Hello, everyone. I'm Wayne Gdovic, the Superintendent of the South Park School District, and I would like to provide you with another update on our planning for the 2020-21 school year. The South Park School District Board of Directors has scheduled a special meeting for the approval of the district's health and safety plan and for general purposes on Tuesday, July 28th at 6:30 p.m. Because of the current restrictions on gatherings in Pennsylvania, the meeting will be conducted virtually. A link to view a live stream of the meeting will be posted on our website by 6 p.m. on Tuesday, July 28th. Also, by 6 p.m. on Tuesday, July 28th, a phone number will be provided on our website for those wishing to make a public comment on agenda items only. Those wishing to make a public comment on agenda items must use the phone number provided. The meeting agenda, as well as the draft of the district's health and safety plan, will be shared on the district's website prior to the meeting. It is important to remember that while the health and safety plan will be presented and approved at next week's meeting, the plan is subject to change as new information is provided to the district. In the beginning months of the pandemic, much of the reopening progress was dictated by the use of three phases: red, yellow, and green. Recently, the state has indicated that it will take targeted mitigation efforts, for example, limiting indoor dining instead of moving a county or counties to a different phase. The delivery of instruction in the in-person learning track we outlined last week will not solely be determined based on the current phase of reopening in Allegheny County, red, yellow, or green. We will also consider the current dynamics of the coronavirus pandemic in our community, region, and state, and/or the ability of the district to meet guidance released by the Pennsylvania Department of Education and the Pennsylvania Department of Health. Specifically, in the green phase, the in-person learning track could be delivered via a total reopen where students return to South Park classrooms 5 days a week, a combination of in-person and online learning in a to-be-determined hybrid schedule, or 100% remote learning. In the yellow phase, the in-person learning track could be delivered via a combination of in-person and online learning in a to-be-determined hybrid schedule, or 100% remote learning. In the red phase, the in-person learning track will only be delivered via 100% remote learning. The South Park School District maintains the authority to modify instructional delivery regardless of the designated color phase should the district's capacity to meet the needs of students and staff be limited. Again, families will have the ability to opt into a 100% cyber educational program instead of choosing the in-person learning track. Details about the educational vision will be provided to families next week once the district health and safety plan is approved. Earlier this week, we shared the 2020-21 transportation form with families asking whether you could transport your child to and from school. As of today, we do not anticipate major changes to the transportation times during the school day. Car rider drop-off and pickup windows cannot be finalized until we have an idea of how much traffic will be on our campus. However, as of now, the Transportation Department is routing school buses to and from our schools at the times below. Car rider windows will be close to these times. These times are subject to change. South Park High School, buses will be routed to arrive between 7:10 and 7:20 a.m. Buses will be routed to depart South Park High School around 2:25 p.m. South Park Middle School, buses will be routed to arrive between 7:50 and 8 a.m. Buses will be routed to depart between 2:45 and 3 o'clock p.m. At the South Park Elementary Center, buses will be routed to arrive between 8:45 and 8:55 a.m., and buses will be routed to depart between 3:45 and 3:55 p.m. We will keep the transportation form open through noon on Thursday, July 30th. However, it will close promptly at noon as the work to route school buses and meet capacity guidelines needs to begin immediately. We look forward to sharing our health and safety plan with you next week and being able to answer more of your questions about the 2020-21 school year. Have a great weekend.